Hello everybody, my name is Benjamin Bloom. I have just witnessed Aston Villa 2, Leeds 3. Wow, what a match. Leeds go back to the top of the league, and as a neutral, this was absolutely glorious. I know the Championship gets a lot of stick sometimes for not being up to the quality of the Premier League. This was brilliant. Two really good teams, both passing teams, both attacking teams. It had absolutely everything, including an incredible comeback and second half from Leeds. I absolutely loved it, and here is what happened. Villa lining up, Nyland in goal. Weird back four. El Mohammadi, Bree at centre back with Chester, Hutton at left back. Has Steve Bruce got to take a little bit of heat for what he's left there defensive wise? Not a lot of cover there, and Bree out of position. Whelan is holding in front of them. McGinn and Hourihane. So Hourihane's going to take on the Grealish mantle there. Grealish not around today. Balassi down the left, Kodja down the right. Abraham, the goal machine in this division, up front. Leeds, Peacock Farrell in goal. Ayling is back for Leeds at right back. Janssen, Phillips, centre half. Still no Cooper there. Phillips essentially a centre midfielder, centre half. Davis. What happened to Douglas? The team sheets came out with Douglas on. He doesn't appear. Davis starts at left back. Forshaw sitting in front of them. Alioski down the right. Klitsch, Hernandez. Hernandez. In the centre. Harrison down the left. Kemar Roof up front. Off we go. And no sooner has the game kicked off, things just starting to pan out. 4 minutes in, and we get the first goal for Villa. What a start. Throw in down the left, I think probably Hutton takes that one. It's into Hourihane. Lovely little slide through the centre halves. Hourihane drifts forward, just pings it in between the two centre backs. McGinn makes the run from the deep midfield position. He's in behind. Out comes Peacock Farrell. Looks like McGinn's going to want to take it around Peacock Farrell. He gets a hefty touch on it, but it's okay because Abraham is following up. My apologies to McGinn if he meant that. It looked like he was just trying to get there first and either go round him or win the pen. Abraham, first time, right-footed. He does not miss them. Sweeps it into the net. And did they miss Grealish? Did they? Hell, Hourihane splitting that defence apart there, and McGinn getting forward there. On 5 minutes, yellow for Balassi on Janssen. Roof down the right on 8. He's in behind Hutton. Low cross. Harrison is arriving from the midfield. Nyland unconvincing here. Kind of gets in the way, but it trickles goalwards, and in the end cleared. Harrison and Davis coming forward. Harrison feeds Davis down the left, down the line. First time cross. Alioski arriving under pressure, pokes that one wide. Hourihane deep corner from the right, in swinging. Kodja up at the far post. He is marked. It's quite acute, but he nods that one wide. And incredibly, on 16 minutes, it's 2-0 to Villa. Their finishing at the beginning of this game was lethal. Harrison and Davis get in a little bit of a muddle. Kodja picks it up, and this is great play from Kodja. Sometimes he looks a bit of a show pony, not here. Gets it out of his feet, little step over, engages Janssen, gets around him. He's pulled the centre halves about. He then pushes it to his left. That's opened up the gap for Hourihane. He takes a touch. We know he's got a lovely left foot. He's in the D. He does everything right, uses the defender as the shade. Curls it left-footed. Peacock Farrell's not saving that. 2-0 Villa. Leeds don't know what's hit them. They're not playing badly at all, but Villa's finishing. Hourihane rips them apart for the first goal, and then Kodja for the second with the bit of quality, and it is 2-0. And this could get gnarly for Leeds if they do not concentrate now. Alioski, corner from the right. Janssen's up, but he glances that one right. Alioski again crosses in from the right-hand side. Glancing, looping header. Don't know who that came off. Might have even come off a Villa head. It's sailing. I'm thinking it's going over, but it's dropping down, and Nyland takes no chances. Looks like it might have dropped into the top corner, and he tips that one over the top. Good awareness by him. Lovely ball by Janssen. He's a good passer. He breaks the lines. Alioski in off the right into the 10 position. Feeds Klitsch. He's into the box. He gets it out of his feet. The cover is good. He shoots left-footed, but he cannot get it around Nyland. Centre half breathing down his neck. Well, there on 30. Deep cross by Davis. Ayling following in. Alioski down in the box. Runs on to Hernandez. He takes the strike right-footed to Nyland's right, and he makes the save. On 36, Hernandez free kick on the edge of the box. Judging by where the Leeds fans were sitting, they thought this one was in. On the D, 2 steps, curls it over around the wall, inches wide from Hernandez. On 45, Leeds counter across the box, left to right. Klitsch to Alioski, cuts inside, tries to curl it with the left foot. Just wide. What a great half of football, and I hope you've noticed from my comments, most of those chances were for Leeds. Villa just brilliant finishing to start the game, 2 up in 16 minutes, but Leeds really kept at it. Kodja, the quality for the second one. Hurahan, the quality for the first. But interesting second half awaiting. On we go. Clark comes in for Harrison. He is going to play down the left-hand side. Nice rebound for Balassi. Shoots from 15 yards. Blocked out there for a corner. 47. Horrible giveaway in the left-back spot by Leeds. Kodja robs Janssen, makes his way into the box. He curls the left footer wide of the far post. Villa start the second half well, strangely. Balassi with the move of the season on 50. He's got Ayling and Alioski in the corner. He's facing the other way and he spins backwards between the two of them. Absolutely brilliant manoeuvre by him. He cannot quite get the cross off for one of the forwards. Villa, much higher press in the second half. Whelan pushing forward. They actually look better at the start of this half than in the first half, I would say. But bad news for them is that slightly against the run of play, 55 minutes, and here come Leeds. Hernandez in the centre. He takes a touch. He feeds it out to Clark. Beautiful pass by Hernandez. Clark on the left wing. He's going to run El Mohammadi into the box. Engages El Mohammadi. Feints. Comes inside. He's done him. Poor from El Mohammadi. Clark, really good position. Right-footed. Curls it around Nyland. 2-1. Bielsa makes the sub. The sub gets the goal. El Mohammadi didn't cover himself in glory there, but the early ball from Hernandez really isolated him, and now Clark's going to fancy this for the rest of the game, and Leeds are going to fancy this now. It's 2-1. Hernandez on 58, beautiful pass out to Alioski, drifts it back post. Clark is free again, Roof's in the middle, and Clark doesn't know, does he head it back across the goal, does he head for goal? He ends up doing neither. And on 60 minutes, wow, it's 2-2. In the same way, Villa with the bang-bang punch in the first half. Leeds do exactly the same in the second half. They get 2 corners. The first one's on the right-hand side. Alioski takes it, goes all the way over. Hernandez gets it on the other side of the pitch and wins another corner. Now, we know about Hernandez quality. He's going to take this one right-footed, drifts it in absolutely beautifully. Up goes Big Janssen, the centre-half, arriving in the 6-yard box, heads it in. 2-2. Bedlam in the away end, and Leeds have made the comeback. Wow. El Ghazi comes in on 61 for Kodja. Smith, he doesn't know what's hit him, just trying to make some impact on the game, as Leeds have just turned up the volume from 55 minutes. Alioski to Klitsch into the right corner. Cross flies goalwards. I don't think it's a shot, but it's tipped over by Nyland. Corner in. Big penalty shout by a lot of the Leeds players for this one, calling for a handball. No decision by the ref. This game is superb now. The intensity is right up. Leeds are like men possessed. 68 minutes. Klitsch takes a yellow card. Forshaw to Ayling down the right. Brilliant cross by Ayling. Swings it in behind the back four. Roof is arriving, and I think he gets something on it, but he's really well marshalled, and he actually gets injured in the process, and it kind of bounces off the last man out for a corner. Bjarnason in to replace Whelan. He's going to give a bit more legs, hopefully, to stop these waves of Leeds attack here. El Ghazi down the right, though. He puts it in. It's a great clearance by Ayling. First time by McGinn to Balassi. Balassi is he's right in the box, coming onto the corner of the 6-yard box, and he hits it with the outside of his right foot and misses the target. He's got to go with the left foot there. A good chance for Villa. Shackleton comes in. He's going to play right back. He comes in for Davis. Ayling moves over to play left back on the other side. On 79, Hernandez, just imperious in the second half, sets Alioski away down the down the right, sorry, cuts inside, stinging shot pushed away by Nyland. There on 80, Hernandez into the box, the nutmeg on Hutton. Defender coming across the cover and he can't get the right foot on target. McGinn takes a yellow on 81. Bjarnason, though, driving from midfield, feeds Abraham. Good block by Janssen in the box there. Balassi goes out. Hogan goes in. Bjarnason with the corner on 84. Near post. Hogan stoops down. It kind of gets through. It's like waist height, and good reactions from Peacock Farrell on the goal line. Alioski with the yellow on El Ghazi. Up goes the plus 5 minutes. Leeds are getting men forward down the right. We're about 92, 93. Didn't set the stopwatch today. Shackleton into Klitsch, 20-yarder. Easy save for Nyland. You think that would be it, but no, there's one more attack for Leeds, and oh my God, they get the winner from 2-0 down. Here it comes, the stoppage time winner to put Leeds top of the league at Christmas at the halfway mark, knocking Norwich off the top there. Leeds away down the right. Alioski is forward. Shackleton comes steaming up over his shoulder to cause confusion. Abraham tracks him back. Alioski drifts inside. He puts the cross in. It's not a good cross. It's over everybody's head. But El Mohammadi doesn't know what to do at the back post. It's an awful header by him. He's got to find safety here. He gets his head on it, but it's straight out to Roof on the left foot. Half volley, smashes it into the corner. Comeback complete. What a game. Bedlam in the away end again. Roof with the winner. Leeds from 2-0 down to 3-2. Away at Villa to go top of the league. Unbelievable scenes. As I say, just catching my breath, the best game I have seen all season. Villa at the beginning, great start out of the traps, clinical finishing, 2-0 up, but Leeds do not panic. They have a decent first half, but you think Villa, professional now, see it to half time. Villa have the better of the first 10 minutes. Whelan's pushing forward, seems to be triggering a higher press from Villa. They need to stop these guys at the back for Leeds dictating it. This triangle Leeds have got at the back can really pass. Phillips, Janssen is no mug, and Forshaw really, really good on the ball, setting the foundation for all of the Leeds attack, but slightly against the run of play. Clark makes it 2-1. Janssen smashes in the header for 2-2. Hernandez starts to take the mickey. What a player he is. Gets the assist for both of those goals. It's drifting. Leeds playing a little bit for time, but they get the counter-attack and get the winner. Incredible stuff. Wow. Let's talk about Villa first. If you're a Villa fan, it's been a really good run and a really, really difficult run of games. Villa seem to have played most of the top 6 in the past 7 games. They've been unbeaten, unlucky to draw at West Brom with that Rodriguez, very handbally looking goal there. But they've come a cropper here against a Leeds team who are just on the hottest streak that you can be on at the moment. Some mitigating circumstances. They've been left short from the summer. Bree playing centre half. Is Hutton really a left back? El Mohammadi not good today, probably at fault for 2 of the goals, but not necessarily responsible for the defeat. Up the front, they looked decent. The finishing was good. They scored 2 goals, but Leeds just overpowered them in the end. It looks like Villa might need a couple of bodies. I think maybe I heard a rumour that Elphick might be coming back from Hull on that loan. He would have surely been in over Bree today. Maybe in the fullback positions, wouldn't be surprised to see Smith go back to Brentford. Rico Henry, Barbe, Dalsgaard, all good fullbacks there. Who knows what will come in for Villa in January. Abraham's still getting the goals. If I'm a Villa fan, I think you've just met a Leeds side possessed today, and I think the run will come. Although everybody overtook Villa yesterday, so they're probably down in, I think, possibly 10th or 11th place. But I would not worry if I was a Villa fan. I think the run's going to come. Don't know if it's too late for top 4, top 2, but certainly I think the run for the playoffs is going to come, and they should be up there sort of February time once they've had the easier run of games. Leeds, oh wow, Leeds were exceptional today, especially in that second half. They didn't panic. They weren't outplayed in the first half. Just Villa's finishing was excellent right through the team. Janssen, Phillips and Forshaw, as I said, really passing the ball beautifully, getting Davis and Ayling involved. Alioski, I think if he'd have had a bit more quality with some of his final balls, or the ability to go around the right hand side, kept coming in on his left foot, I think Leeds might have even had more joy today. I think Hutton maybe had him figured out a little bit by the end there. Klitsch, neat and tidy. Clark, great substitution. Roof keeps getting the goals, but Pablo Hernandez, what a player that guy is. I think, I'm going to say it, best player I've seen play this season. In that second half, as Leeds was stretching the game, piling those men forward, it would continually go into Hernandez in the midfield. He'd find a pocket of space. Villa know all about him. They're trying to stop him. He finds the space. His touch is beautiful. Right foot every time, finding the wide players. Just a brilliant player, Pablo Hernandez, and what a performance by him in the second half. 2 assists, but just the quality that guy has on the ball is just brilliant to watch. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Leeds. That's 6 wins on the trot, top of the league for them. They look great, and look, the scary thing for everybody else is they're down to the bare bones. You add Bamford to that, you add Cooper into the defence, maybe to free Phillips up with his excellent passing to move into the midfield. Berardi as well, the other fullback. Izzy Brown is coming back. Leeds looking really, really good. Don't know if they're going to add, you know, in terms of first team quality as well in January. This guy in the technical box, Bielsa, knows what he's doing. They probably should just give him some money and trust the guy, because that was a brilliant comeback from Leeds. Anyway, I'm well overexcited. I'm talking way too much. It was a great game, a brilliant game, best I've seen all season. Do not worry if you're a Villa fan. That run's going to come and you'll be in the top 6. If you're a Leeds fan, wow, just enjoy watching that and enjoy watching Hernandez particularly. Can't say any more than that. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. If you enjoyed the review, give me a thumbs up. Please give me a comment, Villa fan, Leeds fan, just a football fan, because that was a beautiful spectacle to watch. Can't stress how much I enjoyed that game. Leeds fans, well, you've got to be going for that top 2 and maybe for winning the league on the basis of that performance and this current streak. Let me know what you think. Villa fans, have you got the confidence in Smith? What do you need in January in terms of additions? Got to be around the back 4 area of the pitch. I think there's a keeper coming as well. So smarten me up there. If you've enjoyed what I do, please subscribe to the channel. Really, really help me out. Excuse me. Loads of championship content. Going to be at Ipswich QPR on Boxing Day. Look out for that review. Blue Monday podcast tonight, focusing on Ipswich. Championship review, I'll try and get it up. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. Might go live, so look out for that on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Benjamin Bloom. If you see me at a game, come talk to me, smarten me up about your team. Happy Christmas, everybody. What a game. What a comeback. Well done, Leeds. Over and out.